What's going on, guys? We are back with some more College Football 26 Dynasty mode. Yeah, I did touch up the settings, so we're going to see how this goes. Here we go. And that's a gain of 3. And that's picked off! And it's the first turnover for Boise State. Yeah, I don't think we've had a turnover. No, I think we've had a few fumbles. Wait a minute. If my memory's correct... Okay. Got it. And that's broken up. That's caught the tight end touchdown. Yeah, only we believe in Boise is if we get a big time offer. And that's batted away. And that's going to be a sack. And that's... He's just going to throw it away. Got it. Damn it. Nothing. Broken up. Damn it. Boom. And that's me a sack. And they're going to the screen. I want to make it hard for them to get off the line. And he got cooked. And that's broken up. Yeah, we can't get a running game going. Maybe we can get like a screen game going.
had the first through the air.
Got it.
The quick out. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. First down for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Parker. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Throwing right.
Just a little early.
Get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's moving out of the pocket. Moving out to the right.
And that's going to be a sack.
And they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 30. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Marshall offense makes it.
Yeah, not being able to run the ball is really
They
hard.
really need to find a way to punch back on this drive, already down 14. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And he's free!
First down, looking for more. There he goes.
And he's taken down.
All the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He breaks a tackle.
And he's... Touchdown! Rumbling herd.
Setting up the extra point and the tie. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another swing. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense?
And Rawlings.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Broncos come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Leaves it with the back. His junior making his presence felt,
the right hole.
making the stop after a short gain. It'll be third and long.
Broken up.
Really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Broncos send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out.
Yeah, they just went full bully ball.
Last time they had it, and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Trying play action. Bringing the heat.
And that's going to be a sack.
Pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson.
Yeah, they just get out there on goal line.
Stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Gets out defense.
He forced to punt. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground from the offense. From the gun, the ground game. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Broncos short. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple
Gain of 2.
2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Throws for the tight end.
Broken up.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Dropping back, it's Mack. Right down the middle.
And it's Mac. There's a man.
And nobody's close. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Broncos look to keep this drive humming. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the
That's
final 2 minutes.
come down to the 2-minute warning.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. And there was no
3rd and 10.
stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football,
Caught. Touchdown.
Gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Yes, kick it through.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Walker. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Wants to go up top on first down. Dances away to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide.
He needs to slide down.
Nifty pick up there. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Thundering Herd to the line, facing a 2nd and short. Wants to go up top.
That's batted away.
Little off. Incomplete.
and I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
The ball comes out.
And now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose
And-
football. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So from his own end zone, the punt is away.
Shit.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Let's see what we can get going here.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. To the air. It's Mack. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the right side.
Broken up.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
This time it's complete. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Broncos headed quickly to the line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the move. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without the play fake. And the
Timeout.
quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he drops the throw. Going for 6.
Caught touchdown!
It in the end zone. Touchdown, Boise State.
And that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And they tacked on the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Walker. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So let's see.
Tampa 2, nothing over the top.
Final 30 seconds of the first half.
Done.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he avoids the hit
Okay.
and slides after the short gain. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
A rough start,
Terrific atmosphere there today in Huntington.
but a great end.
Football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback. Then you're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced
In
them
the
into
punt.
fourth down. And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Marshall takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. From the gun, running back on the move. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes it past the marker. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Marshall quick to the line.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs.
Breaks into the open. Now
Great play by the quarterback.
21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you could just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have.
They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20. Didn't get much.
Yeah, nice play by the quarterback to get out of the pocket. And that's
Johnson. The tackle is made, but he's got it first.
good job on the RPO.
Man, you see so much
Okay,
of this.
yeah, we got to man up and we got to win our
Body
front.
wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Got 5 on that last one. Now, how aggressive will they be on 2nd and inches? Tries
He's in.
again to get it in. Touchdown, Herd! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-17.
Parker just can't get anything going.
They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. Looking to throw, it's Mack. Got his man quickly. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. From the gun on 3rd down.
You haven't taken too many shots, but here's one.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating.
Good. Okay, and now it's time to
opportunity to
open
take
up.
a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Throws to the tight end. He caught it. So close to that end zone, he could almost taste it.
Down to the 2.
1st and goal for this offense.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is.
Touchdown Broncos! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback game.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way, but dude.
And that's a sack.
And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
And that's broken up.
That one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Marshall will be forced to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's.
Yeah, let's see the RP.
They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Snags a quick pass on the left.
If there's a flag,
He's brought
then that's
down,
gonna
but
be
there's a
eligible.
flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. To the air, it's Mack. He
And
wants to
Bates.
snags it down the right side. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead, and they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. One more quarter to play. And it
Yeah,
might be
I
unlikely,
wanna-
but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
I want to burn them on the
Period
ground.
starts with a 2nd down play. They'll try the run.
Oh, beautiful. Hole opens up. Touchdown.
Some space. Touchdown Broncos. And they take it in for 6 more points. They tack a little more on this lead, and they're on their way to
scrimmage, outrunning the rest, getting in for the long touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a
Hell of a
chance to
return.
shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 20.
He gets back to the 24.
Marshall takes over the ball. The thundering herd offense coming out. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass.
And he dropped it.
It just didn't look the thing all the way in.
I would not want to be the offensive coordinator right now. This offense has a hard time completing the forward pass and making plays. And now you're down, and they know to rush the passer. They know the pass is coming. I'm not sure what the answer is because this offense is just struggling in the passing game.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
And he's going to be taken down.
Was made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. This offense has it with really good field position. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You've got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side, and so you're just going to run it. And it's fine if they know that. You just want to stay on the field and bleed this clock, and you got to start thinking about where are your best run-it runs. Which side of this offensive line is the strongest? Which guy's defense?
Ball comes out.
Defense trying to take it back.
I don't know. I think he was down.
Huge return, and they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look.
Yeah, I think he was down.
Shot at getting this one overturned.
I think his knees were down.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. And the Broncos will try to punch
Oh,
it in
yeah,
on
that's
first
farther
and
away
goal.
than they thought. Whoops.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
He's in.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we're at the one.
Week 3, they have been sharp as they extend the lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Yeah, that's a long one.
For the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the returner will be brought down. The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Makes the tackle at the 25.
Miles Davis is down.
Well, that's 2 very good decisions on that play by the quarterback, right? Number 1, not to hand it off. That was the right look to throw into. And the second good decision was his guy was covered, so don't throw it. Just take off and get what you can get. You got to like the decision-making this guy is showing right now in this game.
Marshall might go for a big play here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's Dickey. Turning it on. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Dickey.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
That's a sack.
Can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run play action. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. He'll be stopped at the 44, knocked out of bounds there. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
And when you're running the ball well, QBs love going to play action. You get the linebackers starting to suck up closer to the line of scrimmage. They're keying on those running backs, and it just
What
makes
are you
catch
doing?
so much easier for these quarterbacks and receivers.
Marshall comes to the line way behind the sticks here on 2nd and long. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense
What? What?
Need to pitch and catch a little bit.
The fuck was that?
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive.
Fuck it, yeah, just go fucking prove it.
Start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys. They've got way too much speed, and you saw it right there.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
That's game.
That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and
Now we have Texas A&M. This is going to be a big game on the road. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good one, and I'm out. Bye.